Oh, is there anything? Is there had words? Use them. Good evening, fine folks of YouTube Army, and welcome back to the Universe Sandbox 2. When we left off, we royally fucked up the universe. Why is no one ever shocked at that? So, today, sorry, I just was going for no reason. So today I thought we've destroyed the universe, let's make something in the universe. We are going, as an apology to planet Earth for my existence, we're going to destroy it and then make a brand new Earth. I'm going to make it better than it was, make it snazzy and amazing. What we need to do first, though, is destroy the original Earth, because it's in the way. So, let's get rid of this little bastard. See, we could just delete it, and then it'll be fine. Or we could blow it up. That works, too. There we go. This is the Earth all gone and stuff. And, like the true Star of the Phoenix. Okay, so it's gone, but it's still... It's taken some time. Did it actually explode? Oh, okay, Earth fragment. Right, let's just let that bad boy just cool down and dissipate, shall we? Okay, so the Earth is just, it's just gone. There is no Earth now. That's where it used to be. So, I was kind of thinking of just making it from scratch. What we're gonna do is, this is going to be the center of the Earth, basically. What's its mass? Okay, so it's 0.0123. Right. So we need to increase its mass. So the way we're doing that is we are just gonna throw stuff at it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're just gonna throw random asteroids at the moon. Yeah? Can we just throw them? Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Let's not throw the sun at the moon. Let's not throw the moon at the moon. Let's just throw small objects at this glorious thing. They'll impale themselves on this beautiful grey creature, and that will help us just be amazing. It's an asteroid of... It's not an asteroid. It's a something. Okay, so we've got a big piece here. We're gonna rename this. To put that down. We're gonna rename this to what's its size? Earthy-like fragment. I have way too much blowing up. I have way too much fun blowing up the Earth. So I've launched all these. Oh crap! I'm gonna blow up the moon. Okay, so this probably really won't make a dent in the size of the Earth, of Earth 2. But obviously, it's just at the moment an experiment to see how it works. So let's. Actually, we are moving very slowly. Okay, so those ones are going to miss, which is fair enough, most of them will miss. These little buggers are moving relatively quickly. So let's just change it to a minute per every second there is. Minute, there we go. Oh, we're getting something. We're getting somewhere. It's all starting to spin. Oh, I'm really right about that one now. I think this was a bad idea. Oh, yeah. This is going to really mess up the moon. This is the base plate to the Earth. This is all going to come in and increase its mass, and then I'll just start doing things with it. It'll get really hot, and then I'll start throwing ice at the planet. Making a planet really isn't my strong suit. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, they have started to drift. So yeah, maybe I don't really want to speed up too fast, because this is kind of half the fun. Just relaxing and watching things collide with each other, because that never gets old. Okay, and it's faster but not taking the piss. Most of these guys are just going to miss, aren't they? They are, aren't they? Well, this is a bit of a letdown. I won't lie to you, I'm a bit annoyed now. They're all just going to miss. Yeah. Even the Earth fragment is going to end up falling into freaking orbit, and that's it. This didn't go well. Because you're just... Yeah, the damn thing's not heavy enough. Alright, let's make it just 2 minutes. Some of you are in an orbit. Okay, right. Awesome. We're just getting somewhere. Okay, some of you are starting to get really fucking close. There are a couple of shadows forming. But at the moment, there isn't a... Okay, we're going to need an observer to see this from the eye. So we need to add something. This is still freaking tidal locked. It's not even rotating. We're going to have to add a little observer, a little friend of ours, to help us see this from the ground. Not a bowling ball. This tasty little nut crunch. There we go. Pause you. Oh, you're not in orbit, are you? You're not orbiting this at all. You should be. You're gonna... Yeah. You are actually orbiting. So... Okay. Okay, so you're orbiting. Awesome. They're again. Oh, the shadows always freak me out. They really do. You can help us observe what's going on from a safe but relatively low altitude. And yeah. Wow. Okay, none of them are hit yet. It's really starting to annoy me. Seriously, they're all just sort of not hitting each other. I appreciate this doesn't happen. Okay, let's split up to a couple of years. Split up to 1 year. Again, not a great deal. Nothing has actually changed. Oh, there were a couple of impacts. There've been a couple. Please tell me none of them were the TARDIS. Oh, I think we lost the TARDIS. Oh, look. A couple of fragments. One's just pissed off to nowhere. Right, okay, so we're getting somewhere. We as get... There's one new crater at least. We're getting nowhere, let's be honest. So they say Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm going to disagree here. And I'm just going to launch everything I possibly can launch at the feckin' moon. You launch you here. There we go. Launch a couple more of you. Put you quite close. This is going to end drastically wrong. What am I doing? I'm sitting here in my bedroom launching planets at other planets. For anyone moans at that, I know these aren't planets. Shush. Okie dokie, so we've got Earth-like Fragment, Please Planet Me, and Earthmaker 1. These bad boys should make me the best planet ever. Okay, way too fast. Let's speed it. That worked. It is working. So, yeah, they are sort of creating... They're doing something. But now this is getting too fast. Let's go back down to a day. Just 1 day. Nope, still too fast. Go down to a minute a second. So, really major collision, just the... Okay, the Earth-like fragment is a couple of knocks. These things are just losing their mass. And just hitting... You cool down a little bit now. But yeah, no, it's all good. We're getting some fragments. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got the stuff here. Earthmaker 1's lost a little bit. We as Peachy. This is going so very, very well. Let's make it a day. 1 day length. Oh, a couple more hits. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, you two are getting real close, buddy. You're all drifting quite close together. You've had a lot taken out of you. You've had a lot taken out of you. But if we give it a while... Well, we'll give it a year. Get it? Nah, terrible joke, never mind. I think, if anything, we've just given the moon its own moon and a set of rings. So, we're going to have to change this. We're going to have to launch more shit at it. Because when in doubt, just smash things together. Because that never ends badly. I like the fragments. It's all pretty good. There are a couple of hits. I don't want to go too fast because then we'll miss all the action. But at the same time, I don't want to wait all day. I'm not a patient man. I won't lie to you. So, just add more stuff to throw at it. Yes. Let's just throw the sun at the moon. I see nothing wrong with this plan. Okay, we've got earthy-like fragment, the ex-wife, Earthmaker, the big cheese, and Please Planet Me. I'm having way too much fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, I'm expecting some serious hits at the moment. Effectively, these are all just fragments of the Earth. So I'm not really cheating too much. Some of them have got here faster than they should have done. But it is a game at the end of the day. So, you two are definitely, if you two don't hit, I will be pissed off. Severely quite annoyed, in fact. We're going a minute a second, so this isn't really too much faster than real life. You're still tidal locked. Does that... I know the moon is tidal locked because of the Earth, but Google it. I can't bother explaining it. But with things hitting into it as much without the Earth being here now, wouldn't it start to create a spin? Or am I going mad? Probably going mad. It is me after all. Okay. Okay, the big cheese in the Earth. Oh, the ex-wife's taking a hammering. Oh, she's not looking happy. Damn it, I've given the Earthmaker a freaking own bloody moon. They are constantly getting closer and closer together. So, I mean, eventually we'd get somewhere. We'd get a few hits. You couldn't give a monkey's, mate. You couldn't give an absolute toss, which has annoyed me a little bit. The big cheese is taking a right hammering. Fair enough, pal. But he's been a team player. The ex-wife couldn't give a monkeys. I take that back. The ex-wife just obliterated. What did the ex-wife obliterate? Oh, she's going for it. She means severe business. Fair play, girl. Couple more hits, but nothing too major. The next one's got her own spin. Fair enough. So if things do hit, they do actually create a spin. Okay. We've learned something today, folks, on the Universe Sim. Nothing else is... I'm just giving it rings. That's annoyed me a little bit. I don't really want to have to wait for this. I just want a planet to exist now. You need to go that way. You need to get closer. You're being a bit left out. We're going to cheat a little bit. Density. Let's increase the density a bit. Okay, by a bit I've tripled its density. Never mind. Okay, right. Okay, this is just never mind. Surface temperature is actually not bad. Okay. Rotational speeds. You have your own feckin' moon. That's the problem. That's the bit that's annoying me. Moon's not taking the biggest hammering. I won't lie to you. I need you to get pulled into that. Auto orbit. Okay, that being said, you may get pulled in. If I start throwing things at you, maybe you'll throw yourself into him. So we're going to do it. We're going to play space bowling, and we are going to throw, not the moon. That would be cheating. Okay, you should impact, please. Impact. There we go. There we go, Zeus. Right. Cheating. Oh, that is spectacular. Well, I've got you to drift closer to the... Was that all me or not? Yeah? Hit, please. Please hit. Please. I've been so kind. I've given you fresh planets to obliterate. You're still... Wow. You are still taking the hammering. Well, fair play to you. Unlock this. No? Okay, fair enough. You don't want to do that. What? We'll put you in the backbench for the time being. You love a saucy planet. You love to obliterate things. I'm going to give... Why are you just happy in orbit? I kind of need you to fall into it. That was kind of the whole point to all of this. Oh, we're missing all the action. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Now that is snazzy. That just keep on going, mate. Keep on smashing right into it. You know you want to. You know you love to be smashed into. Do it. Keep on going. Oh, look at the lovely creators we're making. I am destroying this planet. That has done nothing wrong. There we go. They're all obliterating. not doing a great deal of difference, but not a problem. We're getting there slowly. I just need to launch something at... okay, I'm gonna... The last big thing I'm gonna launch, I swear. Total lie. If that doesn't fall into the planet, I'm gonna be really, really annoyed. The Plopper Nauts. That's how you spell... Okay, that's how you spell a naught on this one. The Plopper Naut. Come on, pal. Come on. Come on. You know you want to go on there. You know you want to smash right into this bad boy. Oh, you could take you with you? There we go. It's starting to pull. It's starting to pull itself. Go on, buddy. Pull it all towards you. You know you want to. You know you want to start this. Ah, it's imminent. Ah, yes. This is finally going somewhere. I'm actually pleased with just knocking big rocks together, let's face it. Okie dokie. Do me a favour and don't crash action this time. That'd be great. So, wow, she is taking a hammering. You aren't really taking a hammering. You're just gently glowing. A couple of the fragments are falling. So this should be technically increasing its mass. Yeah? No? You're getting any bigger at all? You fancy about? Come on, would you just do me a solid and just smash into it, please? Oh, come on, you may as well just give up and fall now, pal. Jesus. Oh, hello. This looks a bit dodgy. Yeah, your mass is increasing perfectly. Oh, there we go. There we go. You is in on all of this. What, you are slowly losing your mass, to be fair, but again, very slowly. If we could speed this up, that'd be great. We know you weigh 1 moon. We know that. Yeah, it is increasing slowly. Right, okay, so we're getting somewhere. The ex-wife's right in his tail. You've fallen into its little grasp. Oh, things are starting to heat up now. This is enjoyable. No, come back. Don't bloody leave, for God's sake. This is why you're the ex-wife. Don't be a douche. Just crash, for fuck's sake. Are you genuinely being a dick right now? You're all being horrible, horrible people. You know that, don't you? Right, okay, we'll do 1 day. We'll speed up to a day. So it's taking forever otherwise. Oh, well, okay. So it is... So it is working. Ex-wife, so it is. We are getting somewhere. You are slowly decreasing. We'll just we'll have a look. Put it down to 0.5 of a day. Right. So, bit disorientating, granted, but it's quicker than what we were doing before. You need to get on the inside, pal. Get on the inside. Never mind. You don't do as you're told anyway. When in doubt, we will just throw something bigger. So what we're going to do is throw you, but it's a big but. You're way too big. We're just going to bring that down a fair bit. Keep on going. You're way too big, pal. You was way too big. Just keep on going down. Keep on going down, buddy. Come on, pal. Let's just make this to 500. Still the same size as everything else, but yeah. We'll make it 600. We'll make it 7. We'll make it 650. That's 650. There we go. Should make a big impact. We're going to rename you to Get Started. There we go. Right, come on. Slow it down. Actually, don't slow it down. Oh, it's already getting shit started. See what? I don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so for some reason, Action's really having struggle. Is really struggling to try and record this. So what basically lost about 7 minutes. So basically, we left off. I just cheated balls and I've added new things. We had Whoop's for when things go wrong. I command these to fucking work. This is totally legit. This isn't going to work. Then I had Cheetia's balls, although that's sort of disintegrated into total legit now. Just work, penetrator, and save me. And we had Santa because I completely forgot what to call anything else. Cheetia's balls has completely gone. I command the is just about to go, but Action is really struggling to try and record this at the moment. It's just not having any of it. It's just failing the videos. So I may have to record the screen instead of the game because this isn't working anymore. Right. This shouldn't mess up. This should be fine. This should legitimately be fine. So you guys are colliding brilliantly. You totes legit. And which one are you again? I command the totes legit are now colliding. You guys are, look at you beautiful little bastards. You is getting mighty big. You is getting pretty saucy. Oh, yes, come on. Something collide with the moon, please. Go on, collide with the moon, collide with the moon, collide with the moon, collide with it. Collide with the fucking moon. Don't tease me. There we go. Something finally hit the bloody moon. You're 1.1 of the moon now. We're getting somewhere. I need to be the size of the Earth really badly. It's not happening. That looks awesome though without that thing hitting it. That looks pretty badass. Toast legit is drifting towards the moon. This could not have gone any better. I tried to do it legitimate and do it in small fragments. But yes, that takes millions of years to be fair. And you can't really speed up that much because the game just freaks out on you. So I have to cheat and use bigger fragments. Same principle really, just quicker. You're fine now. You're going towards it. Whoops is going towards Totes legit. Santa couldn't give a shit. Fair enough, Santa. Save Me doesn't know what it's doing. So, yeah, awesome. Oh, save me. You have saved the fucking day. What are you doing? You have no water. Do you? Do you have water? Composition. I can change the composition. Oh, we just add tons of water. Oh, we can add tons of water. Whoop. 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 Yeah, we'll do that. Get shit started, because now it is getting shit started with tons of other stuff. So, okay, right. You're Santa still. Then, yeah, Save Me is getting in. Okay, everything's going pretty snazzy now. Let's just do this. Come on. We'll do it from the moon's perspective. Slow it down a little bit. Just ease on off. To a second at a time. Let's get this nice and dandy. Oh yeah. Oh, is there anything? Is there words? Use them. Right, 1 second is just way too slow for this. Come on. Yeah, faster. How are you doing? How are you? Stop. Stop. Oh, it's just tons of atmosphere fragments. Ugh. You're doing fine. You're actually getting pretty warm. I think we've drifted a bit closer to the sun. Yeah, we're starting to drift. Oh, there's a Tesla roaster. You just fecked off ages back. So did you. Overall, it's all getting pretty snazzy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what it means to make life. I will This is my magnum opus. Legit looks like a huge ass eyeball. What's everyone's orbits like? Okay, so how's our orbit going? Oh, okay, so it's not... Okay. Overall, not too bad. So let me just turn that back off again. There we go. Right, okay, let's get back to the glorious action of me being... Let's face it, a big idiot, but it's still fun and awesome. So you were diving right into you. What? Well, Totes Legit is the next contestant. Or did I make that up? Oh yeah, things are getting sucked in. There we go. You're just trying to fly away, but you can't get very far. I know that's not what it is. A lot of gases getting exposed to stuff. What is that a gas of? Come on, just fall. Just fall into it. You can do it. But what's Santa doing? Santa couldn't give a crap and whoops. Just staying in the corner. That's it. Cool down just, yeah, keep putting gas on there. Right. Buddy, we both know you're going to fall. You know you're going to fall. Just do it. That's it. Keep giving it stuff. It likes that. We both know you're going to crash into it, so just crash into it. Oh. Which one you crash into first? Oh. You may crash into get shit started. This is a strange turn of events. Yes. Oh. Are you going to go this way or that way? There we go. There we go. It couldn't take the badassery any longer. You know you wanted it as much as we did, pal. Don't lie to yourself. You look like you're frozen. You're just being a douche. Bit too fast. Not fast enough. Okay, that's hyper medium. Totes legit is totally legitimizing the moon even in smashing gloriously into this little bastard. There we go. We are making... This was meant to be a video of making the moon into the Earth. It's just me smashing things into the moon to try and make it bigger. This might be a multiple part episode. Right, I don't think the rest is going to crash for a while. It's massive. It's 1.6 out of 0.94 pieces to go to make it even double the size of the moon. So I might have to start launching some serious stuff. I'm going to have to start launching like tons of things at this bad boy. Oh, Santa is gunning for it. Right, hold on a minute. Let's make this just a minute. Santa was just full on gunning for get shit started. I love these names. I'm calling all planets shit like this now. Awesome. Dog bark while I'm trying to make a planet. Thanks. Really appreciative. Okay, so make it in the hopes of making it sound a bit more festive, a bit more appropriate to its name. I've made it a big ball of ice. With a little bit of iron in the middle. I'm not sure where the iron came from. It's the batteries in all the presents. Feck it. They're not made of iron, but still. So, yeah. I've made you... It's increased in size because of it, but it is just ice around a little bit of iron. So, should do some funny things to this. Oh, there's a lot of hydrogen here as well, though, isn't there? Oh, this might explode. This potentially might explode. Oh, that is spectacular. You may melt. You don't seem to give a toss. Oh, yeah, you couldn't care, mate. You are just happy to be here. Get shit started. Couldn't give a shit. Take it all in. Happy day. What? There's... What was another one? Did I miss one? I think I've missed one. Oh, you look a bit different now. What's your composition? I'm guessing ice, considering through a feck ton of ice. So you've got a bit. You've got a hydrogen shell. Okay, so there's a layer of hydrogen, then it's frozen water, then it's silicate, and then it's iron. But you get shit started. Look amazing now. Okay, so finally we're getting somewhere. Get shit started is finally, after God knows how long, gonna fucking... It's only November. Seriously? After all this started on today's day. Oh, hello. And it's only November since I destroyed the... Yeah, it's only been a month and a bit since I destroyed the Earth. Not even that. It's only still been exactly... I think it's just been a month exactly until the Earth was destroyed. Fair enough. Well, get shit started is, by its namesake, gonna get shit started any second. It's getting closer and closer to this beautiful, boring piece of ass at the moment. Let's make it a bit faster. Come on. Hit the fucking moon. Do it. Just hit the moon. You gonna hit the moon? You gonna do it, pal? No. No, couldn't care less. Okay, so I've got a little time saver planned. Now, the only problem is they are actually touching each other. So this could end terribly wrong. For the sake of not missing the action. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, fair enough. So this is just going to go into... Because we're going to be here for ages trying to increase the mass legitimately. So I've got to just put things in to crash into. But, yeah. You should, in a second, you should stop being pulled back. You should all just collide with the beautiful creature that is the Earth, the Sun, Moon... What? Moon! That's the one, the Moon. Oh, you've all companioned up. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Earth is getting a right bollocking. It's gonna be the Earth, so that wasn't technically wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Don't you dare fucking miss. Come back. Come back. Really? Really? Two you were fucking off now. Don't. Come back. If you could all come back, that would be great. I kind of need you to come... Oh. You've changed your tune a bit, pal. Okay, so they should just get ripped apart, in all honesty. Yep, there we go. That one's gone. There we go. They're all coming home. Come on, lads. Get shit started. It's just taking everything. He's like, I'm having some of that. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, yes. What are we waiting for? Oh. Oh. I think we've actually added water to the planet. Ooh. Okay. We've added water. That's not a frozen lake either. That's legitimate water. Oh, we have an ocean on the moon. This is technically a good sign. This is a good sign. This is pretty good. What's compared to the Earth? What is it? It's still way too small. It's way smaller than Earth. So at the moment, we're getting there. We are getting there. If I just add a little bit of water to you. You're just a ball of ice. Bit of hydrogen, though. There we go. Bit of iron. Please don't mess all of this up. Please. Work for me. Just keep that. It's gone. It's only a thin layer of water, to be fair. It is a really, really thin. 1.98% water. So, yeah. I'm not going to touch these because that will just be half the work done. If you could just hit the planet, that'd be... Well, half of it's water anyway. Oh, that is pretty snazzy. That there is pretty snazzy. That's a screenshot in itself. Right, okay. Pause that. You can see me process here. Let me just turn you off. Put you down here. I could just print... Just do... Go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, indeedy. Print screen, and that's how we do it. Okay, so just quickly while we're here, this shows you the habitable zone. I think the best zone for life to be in the solar system, and the solar system doesn't have the place, but we are technically in it. Let me just turn that off because that's getting distracting now. But we have collisions left, right, and center. This looks amazing as a planet. This is going to be such a brilliant planet. As you can get its mass and its water levels to increase. But let's get rid of that. There we go. Come on. Make me more water. We do need a bit more hydrogen as well, actually. There's just not enough. You're not drying up, though, so that's a good sign. That being said, I have just caked you in tons and tons. 2.1%. Okay, so that's getting higher, in fact. So far, so good. I wonder if we were to leave you to cool down for a year. Oh, okay. Well, good news, we fucked it. I was on for a couple of days, actually. Damn it. Or is it composition still? No, it's just frozen. It's just frozen over because okay, so it's not hot enough. Yeah. It's just not hot enough. Can never get hot enough. Okay, so Earth prototype. Okay, right, so I'm going to be here for today, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do what you've been amazing. If you liked it, and subscribe, put a comment down below, and I'm going to do more of this, actually. This was really interesting. It's fun just throwing things to other shit. It really is. I apologize for the more than usual swearing in this video. I do try and keep away from it. Not that I care, but less is more funny. But this was entertaining, and it was brilliant. And we may even be able to make a moon into a planet, which would be pretty cool. But apart from that, folks, thanks for watching. You've been amazing. I've just said all this, so as always, stay awesome.